Hi you guys, I'm Kristen Whitney and I'm here to give you an inside look at a new feature film coming soon to Ball State University, The Hood. I am actually playing one of the villains in The Hood. Her name is Queen, and I'm really excited to take you guys on a sneak peek journey right now to get to know some of the crew a little better. So brace yourselves, they are a scary group. Have you ever been in a fight?
I was actually talking with my friend about this last weekend. I've never been in a fight. I've always wanted to be in a fight. I would never start a fight.
Do you have any children? And if not, are you hoping for a boy or a girl?
I will say that I do have 3 children right now. Mark, Frankie, and Sally, which was a huge mistake because it's actually a boy too. Sally, yeah.
Is a boy.
Mm-hmm.
So a year living as a monk or a pimp?
Definitely a pimp. I mean, you get out of the house more. If I was in the world of Avatar and The Last Airbender, I'd probably be a monk then. Because I get to move
Because they are the pimps of that
and
world.
be bald and have tattoos on your head and stuff. And fly around in big sea monster things.
And tattoos would be very becoming on you.
Very much.
Oh.
What is your favorite planet?
Favorite planet?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard not to love Earth, of course.
Girl jeans or short shorts?
Girl jeans. I don't think I ever want my exposed legs with short shorts. I don't know how people used to do that. So girl jeans. Plus I look really fantastic in girl pants. So
I can attest.
yeah, Bobby can attest.
Are you a nose piercing kind of guy or a tongue piercing kind of guy?
On me, I'd have to say nose piercing because I have a very sensitive tongue. Like my taste buds are very sensitive to like a lot of things, and so I mean, if the tongue ring tasted bad, I would taste that all the time. And when I taste something bad, I vomit.
As a girl, I know personally I wouldn't take too well to a guy who vomited every time I talked to him.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and as a guy, I wouldn't take well to a guy who vomited all the time either.
Will you tell us more about your role on the film The Hood?
Yes, I am director of photography. So lighting, shooting, equipment, and that fun stuff.
I am the assistant director for The Hood. That means that when Drew is
Dropping the ball?
Yes, dropping the ball or indisposed of at the time, I'm there to kind of help direct. He and I communicate together well.
You just finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, and hi.
Oh my gosh, and how long have you two been seeing each other?
Let's see, since kindergarten.
And what is your role in The Hood, Andrew?
That is a good question.
Just start
Why
listing
are we
them.
here?
I have many rules. Excuse me.
Wait.
As of now, I have many rules that include extension cord wrangler, jib defender, jib construction manager, audition receptionist, chauffeur, caterer, key grip, audio, boom operator, set provider, prop provider, and property master.
Fly or teleport?
Probably teleport, even though flying would be fun. Teleporting, you know, you're there. You know, you don't even have to drive. Just think about home and I'm there. Think about, I don't know, the moon and I'm there. So, and if I'm suffocating, think about oxygen. I'm there, wherever that is. So,
Always there.
always there.
Drown or fall from an airplane?
Fall from there. Much more enjoyable before the death.
Yeah. If you could change anything about this film, what would it be?
Probably need more aliens or spacecraft. That's something I really think that it was missing from a literary point of view.
Now to the Hood questions. Most important question of all of these behind the scenes interviews. I think everyone is dying to know, Drew. When was the first time you wore a hood?
Wow. Probably today. Slapped that on today. It was amazing. Phenomenal.
Given the opportunity, would you go after the bad guy or save somebody?
I would try to do both. I would try to save that person and then go after him.
Order of importance, though.
Order of importance, okay. I'd probably go 1 save, 2 attack. both simultaneously would be.
You're not a superhero ninja. So your inspiration for this film came from the people around you who wore hoods? How did that work?
It didn't come from anything like Batman or Assassin's Creed, definitely. That's not where the idea came from. It was completely original. So, from what I see out and about in the real world.
Which of the villains would you prefer to take on a road trip?
A road trip? Ooh. I don't know. That's a good question. Excellent question. I don't know. I feel like
Queen?
maybe, or maybe Bishop. You know, in case I need a door gunner, he's probably the best shot.
So what I'm hearing is Queen.
Yes, exactly,
Right.
Bishop.
There you have it.
I would probably, let's see, Bloodshot would be way too violent. Puppeteer, way too creepy.
Queen.
Are you trying to tell me the answer?
I think it says right up on the teleprompter up there.
Queen would be the best option, because you know, you just disband the end game, let them go perform a heist, and get to spend road trip with this face. So yeah, greatness.
Well, there you have it.
Okay.
So the tables have turned.
Hmm.
Kristen is a part of the crew and the cast, so we should ask you some questions.
I'm in the hot seat.
Breakfast with
Literally.
Superman or Batman?
Superman. He has more muscles.
More muscles. Stronger muscles as well. Live your life stuck in Super Mario Bros. Or South Park?
Oh, Super Mario Bros. Definitely. Yeah, I used to
Okay.
have a lot of fun being Peach when I was younger.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you would like to be stuck in a tower with also a way to get out, but you're just staying there because you're helpless? That's what you want to be?
Is that what I said? No.
That's what you basically said.
No.
Kiss in the rain or on a battlefield?
Oh, on a battlefield. Dream scene is Pirates of the Caribbean. Orlando Bloom grabs Keira Knightley. They get married right there on the boat, and like in the meantime,
Totally
they're big
realistic,
swords.
too.
Oh yeah, they're like stabbing the enemy.
Ugh.
And it's just passionate and beautiful.
And
And,
Yeah.
a terrible movie.
okay.
What are you looking most forward to as playing Queen? What would you say?
The fight choreography definitely.
Mm.
Yeah. I have some more questions for you.
Go for it.
First of all, Christmas or your birthday?
My birthday.
Coffee or wine?
Coffee.
Save a baby giraffe or give a homeless child a hot meal? Says a lot about his character.
Now, I think I'll have to choose the child on that one. Giraffes can save each other. They can save each other. So, if you were a mermaid, would you rather your top half or bottom half be in fish form?
Bottom half. I don't know how I would swim like a mermaid if it was like my top half.
Well, you just wiggle around and
Is
kick
my
your
little
feet.
fish nose?
You know, like in Harry Potter, when the guy becomes a shark
Bottom
face?
half.
Okay, bottom half. Sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you rather butcher a bunch of dolphins or be butchered by a bunch of dolphins?
Butcher a bunch of dolphins.
All right.
I value my life. Subway or Taco Bell?
Subway.
Eat fresh.
Eat fresh. Of any of the characters in the film, who would you rather take on a road trip with you?
I'm gonna have to say King because I feel Queen and King traveling the country together is just like a kind of a dynamic duo. You know, people like
Yeah.
bend over backwards and do things for you. It's like a king and a queen walk out of the car and people walk the red carpet. Favorite quote?
Favorite quote?
Favorite quote?
I'm loving it. McDonald's. If you could change anything about the film, what would you change?
The director.
No
No,
hesitation.
in all seriousness, I would change the fact that we are stuck filming in Muncie for the most part, and find us a warm location, a location with more diversity, more dynamic location.
So my
That's a very good answer.
Hawaii.
I know. I hear you're a singer.
I'm not a singer.
Sing
Not-
something right now.
I'm not gonna-
I heard you were going to do a little number for us before we wrapped.
What song did you hear?
I Believe I Can Fly.
I need a beat. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. I spread my wings and fly away.
That's a wrap.
I believe I can soar. You see me running through